Local support for News 6 has been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.
Hi! We're the 6th grade class of Riegel Elementary, home of the Blue Jackets. Welcome to News 6.
Hi, I'm Brett Hammer from Riegel Elementary. Welcome to News 6. With today's first story, here's Sabrina Reinhardt.
Today's first story introduces us to the world of precious moments, those precious ceramic figurines collected by young and old alike. Angie Conley has the story.
Hi, my name is Angie Conley, and I'm interviewing my mom, Shirley Conley, on her Precious Moments collection. What exactly are precious moments, and who makes them?
Precious moments are ceramic or porcelain figurines that a man or an artist named Sam Butcher has produced. He lives in California. They're actually more special because they are an idea or a feeling or an event that happens in everybody's lives. And so they are different than other kinds of ceramics that some people collect because of that.
Why did you start collecting them?
I started collecting precious moments when I was graduating from college. My sister gave me a graduate precious moments, which are little children in different situations, and this was a graduate, and she gave me that in 1981, and that started my collection.
We hear that a precious moment played a part in your wedding. Can you tell us about it?
Precious moments played a part in my wedding by topping our wedding cake. There is a little boy and little girl that are dressed in a wedding gown and a suit. The little boy is standing on the girl's gown, and they were on top of our wedding cake, and that made it a lot more special for us.
How many do you have in your collection?
I myself have approximately 25 to 30 precious moments of different types in my collection, but there are a lot of collections in our family. All of my children have precious moments of different types. My mother has a very large collection, and so does my two sisters. So there's a lot of precious moments in our family.
What is your favorite precious moment?
That's sort of hard because there's a lot of favorites. I guess if I had to pick one, the one that I would choose is a portrayal of a mother blowing out a birthday cake, candle on a cake, and there's two little children sitting by the cake. I received that for my birthday one year, and that's when I had two little children, and it was just real fitting. And I think that's the one that's my favorite.
Thank you for bringing your precious moments in. We've all enjoyed it.
And now back to the studio.
Today's News 6 is produced by the 6th grade class in Riegel Elementary. Riegel is located in Seneca County, about 15 miles south of Astoria. It was founded in 1883 and has a population of 280 people.
Our next story is about a courageous young 7th grader in Riegel, Ohio. Carrie Gillig was diagnosed with leukemia earlier this year, and her attitude and spirit is an inspiration to everyone. Here's her cousin, Corey Gillig, with the story.
Hi, my name is Corey Gillig, and I'm here to interview my cousin Carrie Gillig, who has leukemia. As a young person, how do you deal with having leukemia?
Well, at first I really didn't like it at all. I still don't like it, but I just deal with it one day at a time.
What types of treatments do you take for your illness?
I just take chemotherapy.
I heard you had a special phone call. Could you tell us about it?
Bernie Kozar called me, and he told me a little bit about his family. That he has two little girls, and one is 3 months old and one is 2 years old. And the 2-year-old always gets worried whenever he gets tackled on TV. I'm also going to visit them up in Cleveland, the whole team, and I get to see the whole team get their autographs. And I have an autographed picture of Bernie Kosar, a yearbook, and a Browns picture. I also have an autographed picture of Mark Price and Brad Doherty, and a Frisbee that's autographed by Jamie Farr.
What advice would you give other children that were diagnosed with leukemia?
I just tell them to take it one day at a time and do what the doctors tell them.
What do you like to do for fun?
I play basketball, and I'm either going to run cross country or play volleyball. I have to decide.
Thanks for spending some time with us today, Carrie. Now back to the studio.
With the winter season fast approaching, many of us wish for the warm winter months. This week's Kids View question asks the 6th graders where they would want to be if they could pick anywhere in the world to live. Here's what we found out.
This week's Kids View question is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I would live in California because it's warm there all year round.
If I could live anywhere in the world, I'd live in Atlanta because I'd like to see the Olympics.
If I could live anywhere in the world, I would live in Ohio because I like the different seasons of the year.
If I could live anywhere in the world, I would like to live in Australia because I like wildlife and they have a lot there.
Ohio is well known for its rich soil and livestock, which plays an important part in the feeding the people of America. Our final story today is about a man who raises cattle and hogs, as well as farms 275 acres of land. Stacy Wentz has more details.
Hi, I'm Stacy Wentz, and I'm interviewing my stepdad, Tom Bullion, about his farming business. How long have you been in the farming business?
About 18 years, since 1975, when I graduated from high school, when I farmed with my father. Since 1983, I've been farming on my own.
How many acres is your farm?
275 acres, and we rent it all. Right now, some half and half, fit what they call 50-50, and some cash rent.
What kind of animals do you raise on your farm?
Hogs and cattle, mostly cattle. We try to raise around, have 70 head on the farm at all times, and sell about 80 head a year. We buy small calves and run them up to fat cattle and sell them.
How far do you haul the livestock?
Right around 35 miles to Bucyrus. I haul hogs, cattle, and sheep, and I pick up from area farmers and haul them to town for market.
What do you like about farming?
It gives you the chance to be on your own time and do things at your own pace, but you still have to put up with the government, and you have to still make a living off of it, which is sometimes interesting to do.
Thank you for letting us visit you at your farm.
You're welcome.
Moving back to the studio.
That's all for this week's show. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in next week when the 6th grade class of Upper Scioto Valley Middle School visits News 6.
Local support for News 6 has been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.